So Infinity Ward out here sending surveys to people trying to find out what, if anything, would make you come back to Modern Warfare, which is a sad thing because the game just came out and it's already dying. What a sad time for Call of Duty, huh? We ain't even got to Christmas yet and people already abandoning the game. But they sending out surveys because obviously they're concerned and I want to help them. So I'm going to go through the survey. I didn't get one, by the way. Did any of y'all get the survey? I didn't get it, but I do have access to part of one. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description so y'all can follow along. But we're going to go through the survey and break it down, thing by thing and try to help them figure out, exactly what is the reason why people left the game and what would make them come back. So let's take a look at it because I'm such a nice guy. Let's help these people out and pull this up. Now, what do they have on the list? Where they're trying to find out what will make you come back to Modern Warfare. Because obviously they're not paying attention to Twitter, right? They obviously obviously they're not listening to the community. They blocking everybody on Twitter who's saying anything other than trying to kiss their ass. They acting like they don't know what. I'm gonna act like I don't know either. Let's go through the list together and see if we can figure this out as a unit. New in-game events and challenges. Will that bring you back to the game? New in-game events and challenges. I don't think so. I don't think so. What is that? I don't really give a shit about challenges. You know what I'm saying? We just want to play the game. New multiplayer modes. Yeah, that sounds like fun. It's a lot of game modes that, I would like to see gun game come back. I think Crank would be a perfect game mode for this slow playing ass game. Yeah, that new multiplayer modes definitely would bring some people back. Would they stay? I don't think so because, you're just dressing up a turd and eventually people going to realize that they playing with a piece of shit. So, they probably going to end up leaving again. But what else they got on here? New multiplayer maps. Well, if you knew how to make a new multiplayer map that was worth playing, that might bring some people back. But these developers have shown to me that they obviously don't have a clue these days how to make a good map. All they can do is remaster a good map. But hell, they've even shown that they can't even remaster a good map without messing that up. Putting doors all over the place, among other things, but we're not going to get into that. So, yeah, it'll bring some people back. Will it keep them, though? It's not going to keep them, bruh. You have to fix the core of the game. To get people to stay, you can't keep dressing up a piece of shit in different clothes. They're going to keep realizing it's a piece of shit. It stinks, Joseph. But let's move on in the list, because I'm serious about this, man. I really want to see the game succeed. And let's try to help them, man. Y'all get in the comment section and let your thoughts be heard. But what will bring you back? If my technical... Oh, no, I'm skipping one. If there was a difficulty setting in the Spec Ops operations. Yes, you damn right. Come on, that's elementary. You should have had a difficulty setting in Spec Ops to begin with. Ain't nobody trying to play nothing on extremely hard difficulty. I mean, damn, bro. It's not multiplayer. It's bad enough we got skill-based matchmaking in multiplayer. We can't play a casual game. Everything is MLG. But you can't even play a bot mode and have fun. The bots are on MLG. What the hell is going on? I can't even last 1 minute in Spec Ops. I would love to play Spec Ops. Please give us a difficulty setting. And also, give us an option to do the shit solo. What about the solo players? I don't want to party up and have to communicate with 3 other people. I like when Call of Duty Ghost did Extinction. You could do it by yourself. I did it by myself. Zombies let you do it by yourself. Can we please get an option to do Spec Ops by our damn self? Shout out to all the lone wolves out here. But let's keep this moving, man. We got a lot of things to go over. What's next on the list? If my technical problems were resolved. If my technical problems were... What is that? Your disc got scratched up or something? Your PlayStation broke? What's going on? Oh, man, of course you can't play the game if you having technical problems. Who made this list, bro? You serious? Are you okay? If Spec Ops technical issues were resolved, I mean, come on, bro. Like, some things you don't even have to ask. Like, are the technical issues that bad in Spec Ops? I don't know. I haven't been playing. Shouldn't be no technical issues with the game at this point, bro. Let's keep it moving. If multiplayer challenge progression issues were resolved, nah, bro, I don't think that is the reason why people not playing the game. I think with you taking away the prestige system, I don't think anybody really gives a shit about leveling up and what level you are in multiplayer, in the challenges. Who gives a shit about that except the sweaty 100% completion boys? I'm not one of them. Just out here trying to have some fun. Try again. If spawn logic issues in multiplayer maps were resolved. Spawn logic issues. Okay, so I guess that's talking about like when I'm expecting the spawn to flip and kill confirm because my teammates are all up in the enemy spawn, but it don't flip. You know, or when I get, you know, when I spawn right in front of somebody in free for all. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, you definitely need to fix the spawns, but I don't think people left the game because of the bad spawns. Bad spawns are bad, but that is not why they leaving the game, Joseph. Let's keep it moving. If cross-platform balance issues were resolved. Cross-platform balance issues. You know, I got cross-platform turned off because playing on a console against guys playing on PC is incredibly unbalanced. PC has so many advantages over console, more than just mouse and keyboard, field of vision, refresh rate, all type of shit. So, I mean, that's, you know, we can just turn off cross-platform. That's not an issue. If weapon balance issues were resolved. Are they serious? Do they think people are leaving the game just because the M4 and the 725 was dominating everything? We definitely want some good gun balance, but that is not why people are leaving the game. Is that gonna bring you back if you can play with the M13 now? I don't think so. Y'all gonna have to try a little harder than that. If my friends started playing again, bro, who do you think we are? A bunch of fucking Billies out here? Oh, I only play if my friends are on. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. If progression issues were resolved. Progression issues. What the hell is that? Are you talking about ranking up? Dog, we don't give a shit about ranking up. We ranked up already. You reset the damn season, whatever the hell that is, and you reset everybody's rank. I don't give a shit. Rank up for what? So you can take it from me? We don't care anymore about that, Joseph. What else is on here? If new Spec Ops experiences, missions, maps. We don't really give a shit about Spec Ops, people. I mean, come on, you should have known that. You know, we here for multiplayer, and people are here for zombies. Nobody likes your little third wheel game mode that you keep trying to come up with. People don't really like playing against bots like that. You know, maybe this year it could have been dope. It was a dope idea, having the storyline, you know, intertwined with it and shit. But it's too damn hard, son. But they really trying to, but they really believed in Spec Ops, didn't they? It's a shame, the resources they wasted. If match balance issues were resolved. Match balance issues. Is that skill-based matchmaking? Where you got a whole lobby full of sweats, fighting for the lead, everybody dying like 20 times in a free-for-all. You know what I'm saying? The top, you got 8 people in the free-for-all lobby, and they only separated by 3 or 4 kills at the end of the game. Is that what you're talking about? Or when I get my ass kicked in one of those lobbies, and then I end up put in a lobby with people with no thumbs, and I totally shit on them, and they all back out. Is that what you're talking about? Yes, Joseph. Turn off the skill-based matchmaking, son. Out here trying to not put SBMM in the shit. Yes, turn that shit off or turn it all the way down, bruh. And what's last on the list? If multiplayer allowed me to vote on maps. You already know you need to allow us the ability to vote on maps. Is that enough to bring y'all back to the game, all y'all who left? I mean, that's a big thing. It really is when you think about it. That's a big thing because flow is everything. And the game don't have no flow if you keep getting broke up after every lobby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you need to be able to hang out in the lobby and put your vote in. You know? So it's a big deal, but I don't think that that's what y'all need to be concentrating on. If you really want to know what will bring people back to Modern Warfare who done left, I'll let you know. Turn down the loud ass fucking feet, Joseph. The footsteps are too loud. You don't hear us out here? Stop acting like you don't know what the problem is. The feet are too loud. The mini-map is broken, Joe. The red dots are not showing up for these corner campers. And what else? It's something else that's a big issue. The loud feet, the red dots, what else? Skill-based matchmaking. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. That's all you got to do is put out a tweet. We have removed skill-based matchmaking. We have made the mini-map great again. And we have dramatically reduced the sound of the footsteps as well as added dead silence as a perk. If you do that, it will be like opening the floodgates. It'll be like the monsoon coming to Africa, the way the people will start flooding back in to play the game. Because that's what's wrong with the game. The feet are too loud. We don't have dead silence as a perk. The game is too campy. Skill-based matchmaking is a problem. You know what I'm saying? And everything else that people are telling y'all on Twitter and everywhere else that you keep blocking. It's not rocket science, Joseph. Just listen to the community, man. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out of that like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.